Hey dear. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I believe we're live. I just had to reboot the PC, so I take it I'm live. Good morning. Please say hello if you're there. And just checking. Let me know everything's working. Technology, eh? I'm not going to waffle on too much about it, but this is how it is sometimes, isn't it? Say good morning. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Hi. Let's get a guitar on the go, eh? Oh dear. So, basically, for some reason my computer needed to be rebooted this morning. And, you know, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? You have to reboot because this technology stuff just goes a little bit bonkers on you sometimes. And, so yeah, a little reboot, that's all we had to do. But we're now live, aren't we? Sunday service, show number whatever. What number is it? 100 and something, isn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is I like to play along to this little piece of music. Yeah, we're here. Good. Let's skip all the nonsense. Hey, there we go. Let's just go live. Hi. So yeah, sorry I'm a bit late. I had to reboot the computer, and then when I did, right, this thing comes up with trying to connect Google Tag Manager. What is Google Tag Manager? I'm going to Google that in a minute because I need to know what the Google Tag Manager is. So yeah, good morning, hello, welcome to just good morning to you all. Lovely to see you all this morning. Hi, let's go through. Good morning, Julian. How are you? Good win for Stockport yesterday in penalties, albeit. Hello, good morning. It is working. We are here. Good morning, Beppin. Jay, good morning. How are you? You back from your gig? You've been on your travels, I know. Richard, out for a minute. No need to worry, mate. I'm always here. Yeah. Good morning, Stan. Down in Welsh Wales. Yeah, Julian, thanks for the sound effects. No, Jay, you weren't late. Right. Song time. Show us your requests. Let us know what you'd like to hear this morning. I've got today a special guest slot coming up later on, around about halfway through the show. We've also got some live footage from last night in Manchester with yours truly and Jamie Parks. We played a great gig with the Horton Weavers last night, and it was absolutely beautiful. It really was great fun, and the Horton Weavers. I don't know if you'll know the Horton Weavers where you are, but they're a folk band. They sing, you know, standard songs that a lot of people know, sing-along stuff. They tell some great stories, and they're just lovely people. Three of the most loveliest guys on stage and backstage as well that I've ever got to gig with. Really lovely people, the Horton Weavers. You know, if you want a nice friendly night out of sing-along stuff, gotta recommend them. Great, very professional, brilliant people to work with. So there you go. That all comes a little later. This is called Simple Boy, and just a quick hello. Trish is saying good morning to you all. There you go. Hi Trish. We're on. Simple Boy. Here we go. Simple boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings to see you fly. You have the courage of my father, my brother who spurs me on. You're the next in line for this fragile life. You are the shining sun. I celebrate your life, from the streams words you do not understand. They will steal your soul and you will rebel, and that will be the way of the land. A friend may be a lover, inspired by the things that you do, will carry your cause till the end of their world, and they will feel the magic in you. And together you'll take your first step outside, from the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah, simple boy, with the dying words of my father, for my brother taken away. All these tears I cried for this fragile life I share with you each day. Simple boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for the pair of wings to see you fly. Fly, boy, fly. I celebrate your life, from the streams to the rivers, to the mountain at the edge of the sky. I celebrate your life, from the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah, simple boy, inspirational boy, incredible boy, revolutionary boy, my little brother, my little brother, my little brother, our little brother. Celebrate your right to dignity in life. Oh, Simple Boy is the song that gets us up and running this morning. Hi, how are you? Cool, lots of good mornings coming in this morning. Andrew's watching on his phone this morning. Yeah, hope it sounds great. Yeah, we are up and running. Trish was there at Press Week last night. We were live in Press. I'm going to play you some footage from it later. We were live as part of the Press Week Clough weekend. We were there for the folk at the Clough night last night, and it was Darren Poyzer and Jamie Parks supporting the Horton Weavers, and it was great. It really was a great night, and thank you to everyone who was there last night in Press Week. Going over to France, hello there, Phil out in France, from the beautiful Isle de Oloron. I think I've got that right. Well, Phil's got a little restaurant. Me and Phil were in school together many years ago. Some of you might know the story. He's got a little restaurant that he runs in France, central France, I believe. But I think you're on holiday. The restaurant's closed this week, isn't it, Phil? And you're on holiday, having a little break, which is great. I love it when people call in from different parts of the world. I'm going to play you a song now called Thanks for the Gift of Your Precious Time, and we're going to get the harmonica on the go for this one. I'll just tell you briefly whilst I'm tuning up the story of yesterday. See, in Prestwich Clough there's about 8,000 people going down for a big sort of in the park day, and because we had the gig last night, I thought the in the park day was just a day. So I said to Trish, and Jamie, let's meet at 2:30 in the afternoon, and let's go and enjoy a day in the park with thousands of other people. And when we got there weren't thousands of other people because I was a day early. Thankfully I wasn't a day early for the gig. I was about 5 hours early, well 4 hours early for the gig, but I was a day early for the day in the park. It happens, you know. You get this happens sometimes. Thank you for the gift of your precious time. Busker sings a song about war, money and government. A father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them. So their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. Is it me or is it camera just thing? I'll play anyway. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. As it unfroze now, I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Oh, we got the technical wobbles. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang Virulent together. The clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party, getting out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Precious time. We keep freezing, don't we? I'm just going to change it in a minute. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, fluffy neck. Keep it going. Come on, camera. Enable camera. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more Dylanish every day, like the B-word son of Elvis, rocking the diabetes. I'm not dead yet, I've still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your precious time. There we go. A little bit of a technical thing. I think the old camera's freezing. The software's not having it. Not to worry. We will work around that because that's always fine, isn't it? I promised you a little bit of something. Oh, just a quick mention for Liam next door. Yeah, Stockport County going to Wembley. I'm in trouble this morning. Safe to say, no more drinking. Liam next door's in lots of trouble. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Right, I'm going to sort these things out, aren't I? Yes. Yes. Great stuff. Right, okay, head on, Darren. What's next? Right, Sue.
I can't sing or play guitar. My musical talents don't go that far. But I love to listen and I love to dance. And the Sunday service gives me the chance to capture the joy of a shared live gig in my kitchen in Fife, which isn't that big. So thank you, Darren, for your musical mission and I'm so looking forward to your next live edition. Bye.
I do love that poem. That's Sue. She's up in Fife, and I've had the pleasure of playing garden parties in her garden in a lovely home that Sue and her family have up in Fife, a little place called Lime Kilns near Edinburgh, and it's great. And once a summer, if I'm up in Scotland, if we get the chance, we do that. I love playing house concerts and garden parties. Now then, just whilst I sort the software out for the live stuff, I'm going to play you something from last night. As I promised, last night me and Jamie, we were live in Prestwich Clough in Manchester, and here's a little piece of what we got up to last night. Jamie Parks, he's on the chat. Say hello to Jamie. He's in there somewhere. And this was me and Jamie. Again, as always, I hope the quality is good for you. You know, we always strive to get the best quality. This is yours truly and Jamie last night, live in Prestwich. 1, 2, 3, 4. Biding her time, occasional table, offer of mine, over dinner and bottle of wine. Cuckoo, left undressed as another falls over the cuckoo's desk, in the name of progress. Mother Nature falling out of the wild, forest falling like the death of a child. But these are the days when the lonesome waves come first now. We get from A to B, but for you there's no way home. No way home. Cuckoo, immaterial girl, community spirited, heart and soul, waking up to the stupid world. Cuckoo, so we get in the car, swap the air that we breathe for a trip to the stars. Blind faith in science, how bizarre. All these fields to roam in, with freedom of choice. A nation of foxes hung up in the closet without a voice. Here comes another excuse for the hunt to quench its thirst now. Makes you so damn sick, but you know you're not alone. You're not alone. You ready? Cuckoo. She's biding her time, in the name of progress, in the name of progress, in the name of progress. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. With the main camera break. Did you enjoy that? You know, as always, when we do something that's that's from the live stuff, I always worry about the about the quality. Thank you, Paul. It's always great to know that it comes across. Fabulous. There you go. Yeah, Jamie. Absolutely great stuff. Trish just giving a shout out to Liam. Liam, she saw your pictures. Looks like you had a good night in Stockport. Commiserations to everybody who supports Salford City, by the way, because it was a bit of a local derby, that one, wasn't it? But there you go. That was me and Jamie last night in Prestwich. We'll play Jamie Baby. Absolutely great. And we'll play you some more from that concert, you know, probably next week. In fact, I'm going to tell you a little bit of news about next week for you coming up shortly. That kicked ass. Loved it. Great, fab. Yeah, there you go. I'll tell you what, you know, Jamie's one heck of a player in it. Thank you for your lovely, kind comments there. He's a heck of a lovely, lovely lad as well, you know. It's one of the reasons why I love gigging with Jamie. Not only is he a great musician, he's a top lad. He's a lovely guy with a lovely family. Here you go. Replace the Greed with Green is our next song. Live. Hopefully our cameras are working again now. I've had a little drink, a little too much to think. I got into a fight, thanks to you, I've seen the light. Take me home. I'll take you home. Catch the winter wind, the autumn rain against your face. Like the miracle of sun and moon, recycle inner space. Take me home. I'll take you home. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with green. I wanna hold your hand, wanna make a stand, bring hearts and minds together, educate the man. Take me home. I'll take you home. Use only what you need, share good science and ideas. Give all the children positives, a future without fear. Take me home. I'll take you home. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with green. You put the love in the room. You put used to think. Got into a fight, but thanks to you I've seen the light. Take me home, we'll take you home. Hey, hey. Great, replace the greed with green. Good morning to you all. Welcome. If you've just joined us, or if you're here for a couple of songs, whatever, it's always lovely to see you. This is Darren Poyzer's Sunday service, and we've got another live song and a little bit of news about next week's show coming up, as well as our guest slot, which this morning, who should we have? Tell you what, I'm going to surprise you and give you a special treat. Attila the Stockbroker. We're going to play some Attila the Stockbroker on this morning's show. All right, still to come.
Hello, good morning from Sandbach. Me and Darren met in 2018, not that long ago, doing a community singing group together. Unfortunately, COVID put pay to the singing group, which is such a shame because it was a fantastic provision and I miss it a lot. So the Sunday service, it's been fantastic to stay in touch with Darren that way. It's also been wonderful to get to know his music because in the group we always did covers. I've also been able to share his music with my children, and he's inspired us all to keep making music and to keep our hearts sunny. Lots of love, take care everybody.
Brilliant. Thank you, Helen. I love those little greetings. You know, if you want to record something for me to play on the show, I can't play everything, but, you know, a little greeting, something like that, something nice and simple, is lovely. I love that kind of stuff. It's great. It's always nice to play it. Now then, we're going to play some till the Stockbroker soon. I'm going to surprise you with that, which is we didn't announce it, but we're going to play it in a minute anyway. Good morning, Jamie. Jamie's on. Hey, Jamie, we just had lots of love. We just played Cuckoo. Jamie, you've just, I don't know if you caught that little bit of me and you from last night, but we've just played something. It was fab, mate. I hope you're well. Glad to see that you got home safely and you're back with the lovely family. Now then, we're going to play some Till the Stockbroker in a minute, right? But first, I just want to say, next week, right? Now, I am going to try and do my very, very best next week to play live. The thing is, next week, I'm at Bearded Theory on the Sunday. And I'm also at the Sausage and Cider Festival in Nottingham on Saturday. So I'm kind of going to go and stay over because I'm camping at Bearded Theory for the Sunday gig. And what I might be doing is putting together a very, very special pre-recorded show for next week. Now, I've got loads of ideas of what to put into a pre-recorded show, because what I want to do is give you a lot of the insights into the show, sort of replay some of the best bits, and sort of talk, you know, show you the mechanics of how we put the live show together. And I've been meaning to do that for a little while. So next Sunday, if I'm not live, come and watch, because I'm going to put your pre-record together, which will be really, really good. Be a little bit different. There'll be lots of songs in there. Maybe a little bit of chat about what inspired the songs, maybe, and a little bit of how to play them as well. I know that Andrew, for one, I know a couple of other people come on and are looking at the chords I'm playing and stuff and working out the songs. We'll do that. Yeah, so maybe next week, if I don't get to do the live thing, if I can't find a signal at Bearded Theory, then we'll do that, eh? Brilliant. Now then, what I promised you, that every week we have a special guest slot, which is always brilliant, it's always wonderful, isn't it? And this is a little something, one of my favourite Attila the Stockbroker pieces, and it's great. If you've never seen Attila, great value, brilliant poet, a great inspiration of mine, and enjoy this. My special guest feature of it this week, Attila the Stockbroker.
This first one is a cry of defiance. Now it was a celebration before the election. It's now a cry of defiance in the face of one of the most disgusting, one-sided, manipulative media campaigns in the entire history of the disgusting, one-sided, manipulative media that we have in this bloody country. And this is called Corbyn Supporters from Hell. Because that's what we are. Just look at us We're the scourge of the land. We're Jeremy Corbyn's favourite band. We all eat babies and we're commies too. We've all got AIDS and we'll give it to you. With scaly tails and horns and hooves, we undermine everything that moves. You can read about us in the right-wing press, the Sun, the Mail and the Express. But don't mess with us, because we're lefties and we smell. We're the Corbyn supporters from hell. If your telly goes wrong or your car won't start, you can bet your life we played our part. If your team doesn't win or you miss the bus, 10 to 1, it's all down to us. If a dog runs off with your copy of The Sun and brings it back with the crossword done, if your pet hamster wakes up dead or you find a squatter in your bed, we did it. And everything else as well, because we're Corbyn supporters from hell. We made your pub serve proper beer. We ban those broadcasts of Top Gear. We're all pacifists, Muslims, gay, and members of the IRA. We bring in asylum seekers and make you pay for their new sneakers. We won't sing songs for the Queen. We think X Factor is obscene, but don't mess with us, because we're lefties and we smell. We're the Corbyn supporters from hell. Cheers. You've got to be young and black to rap, right? So I've no chance because I'm old, punk rock and white. You've got to be young and black to rap. Wrong. Anyone can rap or write a punk rock song. So don't look at me with scorn or derision. I don't accept boundaries of cultural division. I'm MC Attila and I'm right in your face. So listen up, folks, because I ain't going no place. This rap's called Spirit of the Age. All my life, I'm going to be on stage, millions of ideas buzzing around my head, and I'll be rapping till the day I'm dead. Age 48. I wasn't sedate, rancid rule. Joe Strummer is my soulmate. 49, I was doing just fine, reeling in the right on a verbal fishing line. 50, I was nifty. So don't look at me like I'm sad or I'm shifty. 51, I'll have some fun when Brighton scored 10 and Crystal Palace scored none. 52, I was talking to you, and I make more sense than Blink 182. 53, top of the tree, red rebel rhymes and rapping rebel poetry. 54, like I said before, show me a fascist, I'll show him the floor. 55, still cutting it live. Well, boring arty poets took a nosedive. 56, I was high in the mix. This old punk rocker and learned some new tricks. 57, still first 11, drinking real ale like it's manna from heaven. 58, I was fueling debate, giving it straight from the 51st state. 59, laying down the line, pulling out words and watching them intertwine. 60, still demanding attention. I won't be drawing my punk rock pension. As long as I'm alive, I'll be live on stage. Age of the spirit. Spirit of the age. Cheers.
Oh, I was enjoying that. Attila Stockbroker, brilliant. I love Attila to bits. A very dear friend, and someone who I only get to see occasionally because he's down at the other end of the country. Thanks, Jamie. Lots of love for Attila as always. And yeah, he's down Brighton way. You might have guessed if you caught the reference to Brighton Hove Albion Football Club in the poem there, the second poem. Did the gig with Jamie yesterday. Last night live in Prestwich, and we didn't get to play this song, which is not usual for me, but every now and again I forget to play something in a set, so I'll play it now. This is Sunday Morning Footballer. We'll show some of Andrew's photos on this morning. Here you go. Wearing an old man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. He's push and shove and over the wall, and he's buckling through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer, Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say. A chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. Buckling through was just about a shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears her name. She's given her all to what she calls the beautiful game. Sunday morning football. I didn't get to play that last night, which is not usual for me. Trisha's just brought me a lovely coffee. Here we go. Happy coffees, everybody. I won't slurp it. I won't slurp it while you're listening. I did that one week, you know. I watched the show back and the bit where I've got a coffee and I went. Not very professional, Darren, is it? You know. So I won't slurp my coffee until the mic's gone. Darwin live next weekend. Who's live next weekend? Is that Attila live in Darwin, Andrew? Are we all heading to Darwin next week? That'd be great. Attila and Darren, what a combination. It is. Do you know what? We did, here's Richard, here's one for you, Richard. It would have been back in the 1990s, right? At the Green Room in Manchester, there was a show and it was Attila Stockbroker, Seething Wells and Darren Poyzer, right? Seething Wells, sadly no longer with us. His real name is Stephen Wells, and he wrote for Melody Maker. Do you remember Melody Maker? Was it Melody Maker? He used to do all the write-ups and reviews in Melody Maker. And yeah, but he was called Seething Wells Swells, and he was a ranting poet like Attila. And the two of them together was amazing. And then kind of in the middle, sandwiched in between, was yours truly. And that was a gig at the Green Room in Manchester back in the 1990s. I can't remember the date. I don't think I've got the poster anymore, but I have the memories, you know. I remember it well. It was a great night, and I've kind of like, you know, followed Attila on and off ever since. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Keith Powell. How are you, sir? Hope you're very, very well. Good to see you. Thank you very much for calling in. Jamie Parks, hello, buddy. Loving a little bit of Attila there. Andrew tells us there's a music festival in Darwin next week. I don't know. Why don't they put me on in Darwin anymore, Andrew? Do they not like me in Darwin? What's all that about? I don't know. Melody Maker, yes, you remember that. A couple of us are old enough to remember that, aren't we? And here's another song we didn't play in Press Switch last night. It's the new one. It's a song called Manchester Window. And I don't think I've got a sort of a backing video for this yet, but I'm just going to play this one. And I need some new graphics, don't I, really? So we didn't play this. This is the new song in the set these days. It's called Manchester Window, and I'm going to play you the extra verse, which we've just written. So it's fresh stuff, this, you know, hot off the cuff. And I'm still buzzing from Press Switch last night. David Stanley and his team who looked after us, and seeing Jamie. Oh, live music, eh? Bit of theory next week. Looking forward to that. Lost for words, stuck on this page. I guess Shakespeare might have felt this way, without a stage, with only a mask, costumes tattered and torn. We only get to meet the characters in the places we are born. So you gotta learn well, gotta travel through time. Start each new day with a change of clothes and a different frame of mind. Well, you may try your best, sometimes it's not enough. Hey, stop doing what you love for money, just do what you do for love. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. It's your time. Out on the wing, only a prayer. Sometimes it seems like all the action is going down over there. So you gotta reach out, learn to improvise. And no matter how cold it gets, never lose the twinkle in your eye. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Take the time to dance, give yourself a chance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time. It's your time. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. It's your time. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time. Show time. It's the newest song in the Poyzer songbook, the most recent, the brand newie. It's I might change the key on it, you know, as we progress this one. You know, it's great to play new songs on here because I get to work them and develop them, and there's lots of love for the new song. Andrew swore. I think he's misspelled the swelling, so we'll allow that one, Andrew. I'm not going to say what it says though, but thank you very much. I love the sentiment. We did, Jamie. We played it through in the side. We played it in rehearsal, didn't we? But we didn't play it live last night, which yeah, it happens. Really terrific song. Thank you. Fills me with positive vibes. That's the whole point, isn't it, of songwriting? Richard out in Fur Manor. The melodies in Manchester Window are really quite beautiful. Thank you, my dear friend. And here's Dom Collins. Hello, Dom. How are you, buddy? Looking through my Manchester window. You are indeed. I can see the Etihad. The Stadium of Champions. Pardon my slightly blue prejudice on that one. Footy reference, like it. Great new song, pal. Thank you, mate. Thinking of you last night, actually, when we supported the Horton Weavers, because very much your audience, that, I think, my mate. And I'm sure you must have done a show with the Horton Weavers at some point, Dom. Jamie, true brother, true. Yes, absolutely. Do you know what? Doesn't time fly? It's according to my clock now, it's 6 minutes to 12. See, we started about 7 minutes late this morning. So the question is, do we kind of play a full hour and overrun, or do we just finish at 12 o'clock? Tell you what, we will finish at 12 o'clock. I think that's the best way to do it, isn't it? Yeah, lunchtime nearly. Yeah, Dom's played with the Horton Weavers out in Blackpool. Great set of lads. They are, aren't they? No edge to them whatsoever. Backstage, no ego, no nothing. Just lovely, lovely people. And that's how I really like to play my gigs. Andrew's had pizza for breakfast. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I love it when he tells me what he's had for breakfast. Let me show you this before I play another song. Here we go. Coming up soon, the live stuff, right? Here we go. A little bit of a look ahead to next weekend. Sunday, May the 28th. If you're at Bearded Theory, right, next weekend, if you're at Bearded Theory, come and see me, come and say hello. I'll be playing live in the Something Else tea tent at 3:30 p.m. on Sunday at Bearded Theory next Sunday. 3:30 p.m. in the Something Else tea tent. Come and say hello. And then, of course, looking forward, dates in July, 3 shows in July in Buxton for the Buxton Festival Fringe. Darren Poyzer's Positive Mental Health Songbook. I'm putting a set list of songs and stories together for a live show for Buxton Festival Fringe. The Positive Mental Health Songbook, it's called. 3 dates in July. They're all on the website at poyzer.com, which is up there. If you've enjoyed the show this morning, don't forget it's free, but you can always buy me a coffee if you like at poyzer.co.uk. You don't have to, but you can do if you like. One more song, eh? There we go. One more song. Lots of love for the Horton Weavers this morning. Seeing that, Jamie, absolutely. Right, one more song. What would you like to hear? Come on, shout one up. Shout one up. Come on, who's going to get in? Go on, post your songs. Let me know what you want. You got 5 seconds.
Hey, it's Sunday. It's that time again. We're live with Darren Poyzer, and yes, I am his next door neighbour, and yes, we are crazy, but we do love a good song.
I nearly got caught slurping my coffee. That's Liam next door. He's in good mood today. Stockport County and all that. One the drummer knows. A song that the drummer knows. Okay. Julie Rainbow or Shout 'em Down? Oh, which is it? Which is it to be? I'm in a Julie Rainbow mood this morning, Andrew. I think I might go with Richard's call on that. Julie Rainbow it is. And Julie Rainbow is definitely in the set list for Bearded Theory next week. It's made for that gig next week. So don't forget, if I'm not live next week, there will be... I might just put together a very special pre-recorded show that I've been meaning to put together for a little while for you. And that's kind of like the plan. I will try and go live, but if I don't get when I'm at the festivals, if I don't get a signal, it's very difficult to go live because it breaks up. But we'll see what I can do. But if not, I say the show next week, something I've been meaning to do for a little while is do you a great pre-recorded show, and we'll do that if not. All right. So again, as always, thank you for being here. It's my pleasure and privilege to play for you. Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your day. Get out there, do the lovely things. You know, give yourself a chance. Take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your window. Wherever you are, you know the one. This is Julie Rainbow, and thank you very much. Andrew, you do make content like me, and your mum does understand. Oh, I love the conversations on here. Here we go. Julie Rainbow, thank you. lazy day when it rained. Went out on her 17th birthday. Never went down that road again. We were undone. So old yet so young. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the old machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built a home out of nothing. And if you lived around here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Oh, 'cause just to survive, she has to be tough. The boys round here like it rough, but when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow. The adverts say life's about choices, using actors paid to deceive. So it's making babies on factory floors, or riding with smackheads and thieves. She's leaving home, bright lights, long distance phone. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the new machine. So she's starting again. She's got one or two men, giving and taking and taking and taking. She's no time to feel, it's all part of the deal as she keeps them keen. Oh, just to survive, she has to be tough. The idiots round here like it rough, but when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Shh, little baby, don't you cry, no. Shh, little baby, don't you cry. Shh, little baby, you know that you are my life. You are my life. You are my life. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the old machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built this estate out of nothing. And if you lived around here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Oh, just to survive, she has to be tough. The boys round here like it rough, but when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, Julie Rainbow. little baby. Don't you cry, no, don't cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Ah, yes. That bit at the end when it goes out of tune. It's alright showboating, you know. As any football tell you, start showboating doing all this. If you can't bring it back in on tune at the end, it kind of like, you know, it's one of them moments, isn't it? It's live though. This is the joy of playing live and just being yourself and not being all rock starish. This is one of the reasons why I love playing Fling on a Sunday morning. We can just be ourselves. Lots of love. Thank you for all the positive messages, all the lovely things on screen this morning. From Andrew, keep it sunny, everyone. Why I still sing, Jay? Why do I still sing? Puts her hopes in the aubergine. There we go. Awesome show today. So have a great week, everyone. Super show. Yeah, you know, get out in the sun. Look, I'm not going to keep you anymore. Just go out, enjoy the day, enjoy wherever you are. Thanks, Jamie. And then again, thanks again for last night, Jamie, baby. It was brilliant. It was beautiful. And we'll be playing some more of the excerpts from myself and Jamie live in Prestwich last night on future editions of the show. Hope you've enjoyed it today. Thank you, Trish, for bringing me coffee. Thank you to anybody who's bought me coffee. I don't know if you have, but if you have, thank you very much. I always appreciate that. I really do. And thanks to Attila the stockbroker. We played a bit of Attila as part of the show this morning, and that was just great as always, wasn't it? So, and thanks to all of you for tuning in, for watching. Thanks, Dan. I think the gig last night was a great warm-up for today. You were great. Thanks, buddy. Lots of love. Don't forget, we're coming seeing you, Stan, you and Joe, aren't we? Hopefully, all being well. When we head to St. David's later in the year. I'm going, right? Bye-bye. Enjoy your day wherever you are. Have a great time. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. And keep your heart sunny. Yeah, that's the one. All right. Bye-bye. Lots of love.